Yeah, bitch so bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop.
What's poppin' YouTube? This JV back with another video. This is vlog number 3. This time we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna do something with the clothes this time to show you how I do my day-to-day with the clothes. My next drop, I'm gonna show you like literally the step-by-step of how I do everything. And life and what I do for the clothes, you know. Can't say no more than that. Just follow me, stay with me, subscribe and watch. Vlog number 3. All right, what's up YouTube? I'm back. So right now, I'm making me something to eat before I sit down so I can really talk to you guys. But the first step when people do a clothing line, like have a clothing line, you gotta come up with a name. Well, you can see it right now, it's gonna look backwards on the screen, but it's American spelled backwards, it's Nasarima. I came up with that name back in 2020, watching TV, watching the news, telling them, like trying to figure out something, couldn't think of no names, coming up with the horrible, worst names possible. Then I was watching the news, saw Donald Trump get off the train, off a plane, and I was just saying like, damn, how the fuck is this nigga our president? Like real shit. And I was like, you know, this country backwards. And then I was like, oh shit. Hey Google, what's American spelled backwards? And then it's like Nasarima. And then it said, they had the definition, Nasarima, American spelled backwards, backward society, backward country. You know, Google it, you'll see what I'm talking about. And that ring came to me like that. And it was it, Nasarima. It's about to be like the 4th year anniversary actually next month. Like, and that's when I came up with it. So that's what it is. So first step, you gotta come up with a name. Come up with a name. Don't be no hood names too. Like it's cool for the hood and do little here and there's, but it lasts for so long. But just come up with something that's gonna last, that people can wear, that everybody can wear, not just in the hood, outside the hood. You want to be able to see your stuff in high-end stores and stuff like that. You can't just be having some hood street stuff that you just gonna be pop up one day, going the next, and everybody can't wear it. Get something that everybody can wear. So that's step number 1. What's up YouTube? I'm back. So checking back in to let y'all know how the next step go. So I told y'all in the last step about like coming up with a name. Next step, after you come up with the name, kind of come up with what you want to do, like what kind of style. Like if you want to do streetwear, do you want to do like luxury? You could do street luxury, you could do whatever. But mine's at first, I just was doing it just because I wanted to do something like style. It's like, you know, just make my own clothes, wanted to like dress. I like to dress. So I didn't know what I wanted to do at first. But now I know, like, now I kind of want to get into like the luxury streetwear kind of stuff. Like some stuff graphic, but some stuff simple. Like this was a simple John, like rare, just Nasarima. Got something on the back, NMXX on the back, but like sometimes I got like little wilder things, you know, like little graphic shirts, but I got jackets, hats, you know, etc. So like it just depends on your style, what you want to put out there. So, but I say do what you feel is necessary for you. Then after you come up with all that, you come up with a concept, once you get your name, honestly, once you get your name, you go trademark your name, LLC. Get that joint so nobody could take it, nobody could do anything. Get an LLC so you get your business legit. That's the next step. That's what I did. It took me like a month to do everything. It came right back, and that was cool. So once you do that, you straight. Then the hard part, you gotta find a vendor or somewhere to get your clothes. You gotta get the vendor, and you gotta get the graphics or what you want to do with your clothes. Some people don't want graphics, that's fine, but if you want the graphics or anything, you could do that. So me, when I first started, I had no vendor. I had a couple homies that got clothing lines, so I hit them up and they told me little things and everything. But for the most part, like after that, I still did my own research too to find some stuff. I had to do my own research. And once you do that, you test out clothes. You're gonna lose, you're gonna win some with these clothes because you testing out quality. You don't know what you're gonna get. My first joints was like literally a couple of little track suits and stuff like that. It's a place up in Philly, 5th Street. I went up there, grabbed a couple things, test them joints out. I took it to another place. I forgot, I don't even think it exists anymore, to get the stitching and everything. Just got my name, came up with a basic logo on my phone at the time with a triangle and Nasarima on it. and that was it. I got them made. I wore them around. People liked it, and went from there. But the problem I had, I came out in 2020, literally the day before the pandemic hit. I came out with the stuff, and the world shut down. So I was fucked. So I was like, damn. So once you get your stuff like made and everything, like you get everything processed, you like you said, find a vendor. If you want to do graphics, there's a lot of websites. A lot of people on Instagram do graphics. There's a lot of websites that do graphics. You can create your own graphics if you're into that. You do that. You get whatever you got to do, and then you get it made, processed, and then you test it out. You can get a heat press. You go on Amazon. Them drinks like $200 to $300 for a heat press, a Cricut cutter, a circuit cutter, what is it called, whatever it's called. You get that for like $200. And you could cut out your own vinyl, order vinyl off of Amazon, do all that off of Amazon, and you can get that stuff made and processed, and you be cool, like at your house. Like you ain't gotta even worry about nobody. But if you want stuff made, they got DTG, DTF, they got screen printing, they got all types of things. You could do drop ship and you could do pre-order method. I never did the pre-order method, like get stuff made from somebody and had them make it and send it out. I like to personally do it myself to make sure it's cool, but eventually I'm gonna get to that point where I could trust somebody to do my stuff and do it and get it sent out. But for right now, I do everything at home. I do it myself. I'm a one-man show. But yeah, after that process, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just show y'all. On the YouTube, the little delay, major delay last week with the clothes. It literally was supposed to come Thursday or Friday. It's currently the Tuesday after because of Martin Luther King Day. We had snow, all types of craziness. So now I'm finally about to get to doing my clothes finally. So delays in both my transfers and delays in my clothes. So yeah, so that's like was a major part, but we here. We ain't gonna waste no time, and get it started. So I think my last video I was talking about the next step was vendors and all that stuff. So I got one vendor. It's called it's like a lot of them. So Superline is one. That's when I first started. Superline Wholesale. You could go find them on Instagram and their website. The other one, SmartX Apparel. They got one. I use them a lot. So you can use both of them. And then also, you can just go Alibaba, different things. I have jackets and all types of stuff from them. So you can also use those as a vendor. And like you said, as a tester, you got hit or miss, you never know. Then the other thing you're going to need, is this. You're going to need a heat press if you're doing everything at home. A heat press and a circuit cutter. You're gonna need something like this. That's the basics. If you don't cause the heat press at the end of the day, this for these transfers, I gotta press these on myself. You can get somebody to do it, but you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay them. You're gonna cost more. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get people to do that, but at this moment, I'm gonna also do my own thing. But you can pay. So my best bet is in the beginning. You ain't really got that much bread. You do the transfers. You could do the vinyl. This is a vinyl cutter. So you're going to do that, the vinyl cutter, the heat press. This is a hat press. So you do all three of those and get your shit popping. This is my little workstation, just getting it together, nothing special. Room, my third room. But yeah, that's the next step in just getting it done. So I'm about to get these clothes on and popping. Let's get it. The second part, just the completing part of putting it together. So let me show y'all. You put the heat press. I set it at 290, 280 sometimes. Put the image on. This is DTF. So you can just put the image on. Once it gets 290, you press it and then, let it sit for a second, then you peel off. Because you peel too fast and the image gonna come out, then you gotta repress it again. So with DTF, sometimes you gotta well, not sometimes, all the time, you gotta let it sit and then press it, let it sit, and then peel it off, and it should be cool. Sometimes it be a little resistance, but you can keep on pressing it. Checking something on my lip. Yeah, so this is a DTF transfer. DTF is direct to film, and I set it at 290. So my heat press at 290 for like 17 seconds. And what you do is you press it. You don't have to use the 17, but I just do this just to be safe. But press it for 17, so almost the end of 17 seconds, just to give it the press on. You let it sit for about like a minute, possibly the most. And then like you make sure it's like on there, because you peel it off. You peel it off too fast after a minute or before a minute, it's like it will peel off. So you're almost at 290. You're at 270 right now, 279. So at this point, you can get let me see. Usually have a sheet, but this morning I don't have like a sheet to cover it. It's like not a Teflon sheet. They usually cover it over when I'm doing the pressing, but I can't find it right now because I just recently moved up the stuff up here. So we just gonna go without it. We can do it without it though. It's not gonna hurt anything. So we at 290. I'm gonna start pressing and go from there. Go from there. But then once your stuff is done, I'm gonna show you, like, once your stuff is done, you know, pressing, then you go to the marketing. I'm gonna press a lot of stuff to press, so I ain't gonna show you everything. But the next step, I'm gonna show you the steps when they're done and how you get to it. But 290 is done. I'll see you all in the next clip. What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I had to get the remainder of my inventory in, but I'm finally done. My drop is tomorrow, but yeah. So I remember I showed you some of the work. This is more. I showed you on one of these videos before, but like I'm finally done the piece. It's my Hustle, Get Lost, you know, Get Lost, Hustle shirt, sweatshirt. It's one of the pieces that's coming drop. I can't really hold it right, but yeah. This one is coming out tomorrow. You can see it. I also got a couple of them, the same ones I showed you before. I got a lot of hats, man, a lot. So I'm testing out some beanies. I'm finally gonna start some beanies. So what y'all think? With more a little flavor, you know. But yeah. So this is the last part, the drop. So I'm about to create some videos, some advertisement videos to go out. Yeah, I got one more joint too. One more. Yeah, this. A little plat. But I'm about to create a advertisement video. That's the next step. That's the last step before the drop. You got to get the buzz. I already been promoting little stuff, but I ain't never make the video this week yet because I ain't have everything. But now it's time to make the video so people could drop, so could buy it tomorrow. Hopefully we do good. I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow. Matter of fact, not ever checking with tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all the makings of this video, of what I'm do, like how I do the videos and everything, the little behind the scenes, and then we gonna check back tomorrow and see what happens. So YouTube, I said Instagram, YouTube. I'll check back with y'all after I'm done.
Shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bet I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm back. This is the next day. Yeah, so today drop day. That's the last step. So you're gonna see what happened. But that's the last step. Marketing yesterday, I made the video. You saw the behind the scenes and making the video and everything while I was doing. Not too much, but you'll see the results on Instagram, Nasirina MMX Instagram. But like, yeah, today drop day. So all we can do is see what happened. Hopefully we sell out everything and we keep it moving, keep this motion going. And for that, I'll check back in with y'all with another video. Till next time, subscribe, like, I'll let y'all.
This town and